started another round of thrifting because you guys love that video so much. We started and we forgot we had to hit record. So we're midway shop and Mummy saw this Weekender by Emperor that I think we're gonna get. It's just a nice size, a nice color. We can work with a lot. Don't mind me today. Today look like a red on the highway, but just focus on the big. I think it's just a nice sizable one. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this one up. Yeah, and I'll just show them. So, Italianos.
Yeah.
Feeling like it all. Do you know what I mean? Jacket, with a sleeve. What do we think? Oh, is it giving? Is it not? Get it? No. And it's just it goes like small in the bodice. In blazers, I want them to sit a little bit wider, but it kind of takes it in here. And also, we want something that both me and Mummy can use. So I feel like it's not the vibe, but I do love the material. It's M&S new in, so not new in new. So there we are. Jacket 2. So this is a brown one. Again, it's colour of the season, so really like it. I love how it feels. It's not velvet, but it's a very heavy textured fabric, which I really like. So I want to try and see. It was the same size as the other one, so see.
The brown one.
I'm doing this one. That's nice there. So this is what the brown one looks like. Again, I like the colour. The fit. It feels small because the thing is, if I'm wearing it, will I wear it alone? Yes, but will I wear it with jumpers and hoodies as well? Yes. So it's like it needs to be able to double up for both.
You want it to layer.
Exactly. And they don't layer as nicely as I would like, but the tailoring is nice. It does a little bit of something. So sorry, I look like a rich today. I did not try, so you have to forgive me. That is. Yes, I've got these Kangaroo sunnies. I've seen quite a few people wearing this style of sunglasses on socials. Don't know what it's called, but they do look quite nifty. I do say so myself, so might grab me a pair of these. Sorry guys, I haven't picked up the camera much because we've been really looking, and I'm getting sick. I can feel it. So the hood's up. We've seen some jackets, and you know, the moment I see a Carhartt collar, it's going to be in my hands. Yes. So this is a lovely puffer, and it's very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Heritage. Not heritage. Is it heritage? I don't know. Cotswolds, you know, middle-aged white women sort of vibes, and it's very quaint, like it. So might give that a try. And then obviously, if there is a leather, I will have a look. We've got this chocolate brown, which is very nice. Similar. I feel like we've got some similar at home in a size large. But again, it's colour of the season, and honestly, secondhand leather is the best. It looks distressed, worn. It has a very robust and lovely look, so it's the best place to get leather. I might try them on, I might not, so if not, you'll see. Okay, so this is what it looks like on. It is kind of a smaller size than what I would usually go for, but I feel like the style could work. So do we live, do we love?
It's small.
I was gonna say it's quite small, but I like the cut. Yeah, it's a bit too small.
I'm gonna try the brown one.
Now this is the chocolate leather.
What size is it?
This is a large, it says. Yeah. So again, it's not as billowing, but the cut is also nice. So it depends on what you prefer. I like my leather to be big, so yeah, this will make the cut.
Thank you for today. Thank you for grace and mercy, guys. And let us see another day. I pray. Let Spirit be here with us. Let things run smoothly. We continue to bring joy and peace to people's screens because of your Spirit that is translated. Thank you, Jesus. I pray. Amen.
Amen. Hey, loyals and royals.
Chanel. So this is going to be a very brief video. Hopefully, I say this one time and it's half an hour, but it's fine. We have a few.
We went looking for leather jackets.
Yes.
I mean, it's a bit of greed because we do have leather jackets. We have
In abundance.
tons. But I think I was looking for the funnel neck leather jackets. We
Yeah,
have a lot of
particular.
biker. We have a lot of trucker. We have a lot of what? What do we have?
I think that's mainly it. Leather jackets. Some trenches. Yeah.
Yeah. But we wanted a funnel because we have like the synthetic, what do you call it? Full
Yeah.
leather funnel
Yeah.
necks. But I'm just hoping that we'll find some.
A real genuine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went around and we want to show you what we found on the way. That's basically, isn't it? So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Is this taupe leather number? This leather jacket, it was mainly the power shoulder or the shoulder pads that drew us to it. The colour is very good for this season. And obviously we always go for bigger sizes when it comes to jackets, so you guys can see. But yeah, that was mainly it for this one. Mainly the colour and the shoulders, the power shoulder. We wanted to find ways where we could feed into trends, and this one did it for us, which is why we picked it up. Anything else? Not really, isn't it? That was
I don't know if they see it on camera, but I think that some part of it is faded.
yeah, so it's
I
become
think
a
the
bit
initial, the initial color is like a taupe, a darker taupe.
Yeah.
And now we have some type of mushroom going
yeah,
on.
at the top.
I don't mind it so much. I mean, back in the day, if I'd seen this, I'd probably not pick it up because I'm like, oh, it's faded. But I think now, the more confident I become in, or we become in our choices, sometimes they don't matter. And the reason why I'm making this point is that somebody will see this and say that, oh, it's faded, so I'm not going to pick it up. But sometimes picking it up and pairing it with the right things will make it look like it's intentional.
An intentional or an elevated
Yeah.
piece. So that was this one, first and foremost. Moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
This is the same sort of colour. This one's quite heavy though. Yeah, I don't even know if
Because we do a lot of Mommy and Me, that's obviously Nisha and myself. Anytime I find something that is in the same color palette as something we have already, I pick it up because it makes what we do easy.
Yeah.
In that sense. So
Yeah.
if, let's say this week we wanted to do leather jacket in mushroom, it means that we
we
have
have two to work
two
with.
to work with. So
It kind of
and
works
because
with
it's
the-
cheaper, we can do that. We probably can't do that if we're buying it for, I don't know, £500 a piece.
Yeah.
It won't make
It wouldn't
sense.
work.
Yeah. So thrift shops allow you to do these things because it's budget friendly.
Exactly. So yeah, this is it. This one is the original sort of darker taupe. It also does fade in certain areas. It has more distress. It looks like a rawhide. So it actually looks very, very good for a leather jacket. The style, I don't even know. It sits like a normal coat, really. There's not really much more
It's
to
a
this
men's.
one.
It's a men's. The length wants to be a pea coat, but it's not that long.
Right.
If that makes sense. So it's in between the normal length and the pea coat length.
Exactly, yeah.
It has elements of tracker and what granddad chic type of So
And I really like
these
these
purple leather. Oh no, sorry.
the colours, because I feel like a lot of people have black, burgundy, and now brown. And so I feel like having this sort of colour kind of takes you away from the usuals.
Yeah, it's a bit different. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the other mushroom. Now with this leather,
This one, Nisha, sorry.
go for it.
I threw it in regardless. We picked it up on eBay because these are some of the places you can also, just in case somebody is wondering, okay, where do I go to find vintage? We are quite lucky to be on the outskirts of London.
So we get
In Kent area. So we get a lot of grandmothers and granddads that probably passed on or they're not doing these things anymore.
Yeah, they
doing
won't comfort.
So we do get these things, but if you live in an area where it's not easy to come by vintage pieces, then eBay
is a good place.
It's also one of the good places to look at vintage. I haven't done any vintage shops yet.
Yes.
But people
I've done
have said,
Depop and it's
oh,
quite good
okay.
as well,
Yeah, you can look deep on vintage, eBay, good places to find. So this was an eBay buy. Usually when we're doing leather jackets, I like to go a size or two up because most likely you have a hoodie or a t-shirt or something going underneath it. You're not likely to wear a leather jacket as a top. So that's also one thing that you have to bear in mind. You always have to go a size up or two.
Yeah.
And so I saw an 18. And I was a little bit reluctant, but then I thought that the olden types, some of the cuts are a bit billowing or looser. They are not so fitted. So I went ahead and I bought it anyway. And I thought that, okay, I could also do a funnel neck with this one
as well,
if I wanted. So if you look at the cut, it gives you Isabel Marant vibe with raglan type of sleeve.
Yeah.
Because the sleeve is not directly on the shoulder. There's a panel. Nisha, can you hold it, please? There's a panel. You see, so it doesn't cut right on the shoulder. And anytime the cut is not right on the shoulder, it gives armpit room. It gives more room.
Fashion 101.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, even though it's an 18 and I wouldn't have gone for, you look at the cut and you can almost tell that no,
this is how it's going to sit.
Yeah, so we went for it. So yeah,
and it's press button, so it's quite straightforward. So yeah, that's
and the color is different as well, like Nisha mentioned. Yeah. So
is this brown? Did I say brown?
it's olive.
It's like an olive. Yeah, it has a green
dark
hue.
olive. Yeah.
So this is another one. Again, color as well is very different from what a lot of people have, so it will be a good pickup. It has some what's the name of it again? Epaulets.
Epaulets.
To make it biker-esque-ish. It's a good size. Again, you can probably also lift the collar of this one and you can have quite a cool look with it.
Sorry, Nisha, the stars give us the biker
Yes.
essence or whatever, the word I'm looking for. But I think the cut is like a fitted bomber.
Okay, yeah.
And back in the day, bombers were not like we know it now. Bomber jackets were not that huge.
Yeah.
It was fitted. It fit. So
yeah.
I knew that buying this, it would sit better on Nisha because Nisha is a smaller frame. Okay. So it would still give me the bomber loose fit without
being
oversized.
Oversized.
Being oversized or not being too fitted. Because if I put this on me, I'll look like sausage.
Not sausage.
Yeah. So I'm pointing all these things out to you so that when you are buying it or you are trying to buy online, these are the things you look out for. Your slimmer frame, this will do a bomber on you. Because maybe you've seen a bomber in Asda, Zara, and you want to buy it and it's 100 and something. Hey, Asda. Zara, H&M. Asda, do they do clothes? I tried to do a dark lip, so if it's scary, we are trying. The makeup is not our forte. Yeah, so what were we saying? From Asda. Maybe I'm hungry, guys. So on the high street, you've seen them, you want them, but you can't afford it, or you think that it's not worth spending that money because these things are all things you have to consider when you're making purchases.
Shopping, yeah.
So you look out in the vintage areas and you can find something that will probably suit what you're looking for. Or giving you a different perspective that you haven't even thought of that. Okay, this is also an option that could work for me. Yeah. So I think I'm going on a bit, but
at least you guys know what to look out for. And that's basically it. This has also the
cuff, the ridge cuff.
To cuff the hands, which also make the bum more. Alrighty. Now, next, I'm gonna bring back the one from the video.
I think you can talk about this one.
Which is almost a sort of like fitted bomber look. And it's in this almost burgundy brown sort of colour. We used it for our brown and green video. You can look at that on Instagram. And somebody's like, oh, where did you get this from? Again, it was thrifted.
High neck if you want it.
It can, yeah.
I guess any colour can
Any colour you can really pop up, really. But I love the fit of this one. Like Mommy says, it's like you have a very nice silhouette without being completely oversized. I mean, we love the oversized look, but sometimes you just want something that sits maybe at the waist instead or sits a lot better on you, which this one does. Obviously, it's genuine leather.
All these are genuine leather, by the way. And that's another thing. For me, to spend, because even for one of these jackets, we were contemplating between an ASOS jacket and then a vintage. The ASOS was around £60 or something like that. And it was exactly what we're looking for. The high funnel neck, the rage gathered bottom, the oversized whatever. But I knew it was full leather.
Yes.
And so I toyed with it for a long time, and then I just settled with the leather version because I knew that, generations to come, by the grace of God, anybody can still pick it up.
And even as it gets more distressed, it becomes more beautiful. Yeah. So it will do its thing.
Like they call the patine leather. It's almost like another look that people go for. Yes. Where it's not looking like print proper and polished. But
Whereas if we had gotten that, first of all, we'd spend a lot more for something that's worth a lot less. And so over time, it wouldn't age nicely. You'll probably get rid of it.
Yeah. None of these cost more than £30.
Yep.
Including postage. None of these. So when we talk about thrift, this is what we need. Yeah.
So that was that one from the video. So sorry we couldn't give you a link because I'm sure you wanted to get one. Whoever commented that. But at least you know our thought process, where we go.
And I think from what we are saying, we want you to get to a point where you are very open-minded with fashion.
Yeah.
Because fashion can be daunting.
Oh yes, it
can be scary.
Yeah. Especially when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you know you want to look a certain way. You don't know what to do or where to go. So
find people that do what you like.
Yeah.
And have that confidence to try it because you've seen somebody do it. But then do it the way you are comfortable.
Yeah. That's all. Next, we're moving on to black. We're always going to get a black leather. I mean, it's classic. And this is one of my favorites that we picked up. I think Mummy spotted it first. And she was just like, okay, you have to try it on. So then I did. And obviously, it's like the biker that we all know with the classic big sort of lapel. And then it's got the nice biker belt. Sorry. This style is what Zara were banging for, that everyone bought one. Like, it's got the big lapel. Theirs had a bit more studs and stuff, and it's going for like 89 to 100 pounds. And
I think
it's
this is even better.
I think this is far better.
Online.
The quality is amazing.
The
detail in the jacket,
like a vent or whatever. It's so sick. The belts are all here.
You guys didn't see it. But yeah,
hold it.
there are so many.
Let's turn it.
There
Look
are
at the
so
detail
many
in the back.
details. It's like time was taken in making this jacket. That's the difference. Now I understand why people like designer or couture or whatever, because it's almost like when you have high street fashion, they don't have the time to make it in a certain way because it's mass produced. So they just keep going. Whereas when you see the details in some pieces, you're like, that's so good. I love this sort of hook and eye to clothes. It's a different sort of fastening, which also adds, it looks rustic, it looks older, it just looks well worn.
Something I wanted to say.
Yeah, go for it.
Sometimes when you're in these vintage shops, you're likely to say no to a lot of things because you're not sure. This we sat for almost 20 minutes. Yeah. Because I knew that it wouldn't fit me. And usually when we are doing buying, we normally try and buy things that can fit me and fit Nisha as well. Yeah. Both of us. But I knew that this wouldn't fit me the way I wanted it. So I knew that I was a buy for Nisha. So I was contemplating, is it worth it? How much did we pick up for? 25? 20, okay. And I was contemplating, which is a good price. Yes. By all standards. Down. But because we are two people, we always have to buy twice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So, and we are people that don't like, at least I don't like a minimal wardrobe. Yeah. Where you have one jacket. I knew a lady who said that she buys one shoe, she wears it, when it wears out, she chucks it. But it's fine. But it's not me. Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying? I like the variety. So you have to. Somebody can buy £100 jacket and they wear it for a year. Yeah, that's true. And that's them. That's the jacket done for the year. They're happy with that. But I know myself. I really can't do that. So it makes sense as you're spending the 20 here, the 30 here, the 40 here. That it makes sense financially. It adds up. Yeah. So we had to make sure that, and also we've decided that we are not bringing pieces that we are not excited about. It has to be something we really want. Yeah. Other than that, you pick up everything and anything. Your eyes and then you bring to your house. So there was somebody wondering, why were you having the discussion, or why were you thinking? Just trying to so that it works for both of us. So and as much as the price point is good, it's like, okay, is this something we love? Will it work for both of us? And in terms of our long-term wardrobe. So it ticked all the boxes, and so we picked it up. And now we're happy with it because so happy for a second. I've won already. Yeah. So there we are. That's this one. This is the kingpin. The reason why we went on the hunt in the first place was for something like this, and this was our long contemplator too. So Mummy wanted a funnel necked sort of leather that was good quality and gave her the silhouette that we'd seen. I think someone showed. No, I've seen it. I feel like it's Balenciaga. I think. But don't quote me. You see, all the designers are doing it. So I'll be surprised that you see it with Chanel, Prada, you see it, it's in. But like Mummy said, with obviously if you're going to buy it, you're going to spend thousands of pounds, and also a lot of high streets. I haven't seen them do it yet. Have they started doing theirs as well? H&M and we saw one in ASOS. ASOS had theirs. ASOS, and then I've seen listen. I say listen. Listen, guys. Final necks have been around.
Yeah, they're like
They're here, there, but it's heavy this season.
Yeah.
So if you look at places like H&M, I have trenches from H&M that are funnel necks.
Yes.
I think I even got. We'll have a haul coming up. That
so you see that. Yeah.
So we had them in trenches. And we had the one that we had bought from ASOS long time ago. You remember the beige one?
Yes, the very big one.
The beige one. And I think we have another one. I can't
We have a
remember.
black one as well, yeah.
Yeah. So they've been around, but they are now popular. It's like, that's what we say, that sometimes when you like something, wait for the season. When the season comes, you buy in every color or every shape you want. So that when the season goes, because it's your aesthetic, you still are good to, rock them and to go with them. Yeah.
So this was the best buy for us because you get the genuine leather, like we're saying, and in terms of size, because especially for mummy being plus size, she always wants something that's going to fit beautifully, like it does on the runway. When you buy something from the high street, 9 out of 10, it sits awkwardly.
No,
again, mass production, so it doesn't work. So that's another thing with thrifting as well. You get to find very specific pieces that can suit you in particular. And so this kind of ticked all of the boxes. It was the funnel neck. It has the good quality. The size was right. The cut was right. I can't even hold it so big and heavy, but yeah, this is what it looked like, and it was two-tone, which is what makes it unique. So we had the brown and the black going.
The colors that everybody is going for this year. Brown is almost, it's all of a sudden.
Exactly. So having this, it means that you actually have a unique one.
All of those, edges.
There's so many different pockets, different buttons. It just looked very unique. Mommy tried it on, and we just thought, look, we're not going to get it at this size.
But it's a bit that Nisha forgot. I loved it too. Here, you remember?
Yeah.
Because it gives me the salon shoulders, it gives me the funnel neck, it gives me everything, the billowing, the roomy, everything. But because it's a man's jacket, it was cut narrow. Because in fashion school, it's obvious, men don't have backs, they don't have hips.
So
real men don't have hips and backs. So when you are cutting or designing a piece for a man, you are likely to narrow it when it comes to
we'll keep it fairly straight.
It'll just be excessive fabric that you don't want in your designs. But so because this is a man's jacket, I had that issue
when she wore it.
Because I'm a woman with a big thigh, a bit of bum, all those things. So it narrowed. But what I said to Nisha is that if I'm going to wear it, I'm not likely to button it up.
It will remain open.
It will remain open. So that problem isn't really a problem if it's worn that way.
And at the price point.
It's
worth it.
Because I was saying to Nisha that this funnel neck, I'm not sure we'll find it anywhere. I'm not sure we'll find it anywhere.
It's not flimsy. You know how sometimes people scathe on certain things, so like they might make the body of the jacket very nice and then you have a floppy collar. So even though it's funnel, it's not holding fast.
Even the buttons is one like, and what do you call the code emblem? Yeah.
It looks so cool. So yeah, this was the main reason we left, and we were able to find it. So if you're actually thorough with your search, you'll find what you're looking for. And so
sometimes the peeve is it pet peeve or peeve that I have is that I always get angry with myself that when I was having kids, these jackets they were just everywhere.
Yeah.
I think even Daddy had some.
Really?
Yeah. Every man or every black man was in a leather jacket.
Right.
And I'm thinking that look at how time have gone and come back
to us. Yeah.
She's 20-something plus, and we're
now,
still going with these things. So it goes to show how fashion works. So that if your grandma has it, protect it, keep it.
Because you never know when it'll come back again.
Yeah.
This next one as well, we were actually going to settle on this one and not get the black and brown because we were getting hopeless. We're like, okay, this is probably as close as it's going to get. And it's still very, very good, which is obviously why we got it. And it is.
Honestly speaking, Nisha was looking at me with a side eye. Like, Mommy, we bought a few already. Are you also going to pick it? But that's the thing that I actually like, that I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it because Nisha, it's almost like words of reason.
I'm the bank.
It's almost like, do we have to buy this? Because I will buy everything and anything. I'm so crazy when it comes to fashion. I can buy anything because I'm always thinking of what I can do with it and what,
It's the creative.
So at times I just use the mother veto and close my eyes and then do what I want to do. And then later on, we all come to agree that, oh no, it was still a good
purchase.
The reason why I wasn't going to listen to anything Nisha had to say was because of the size. Like she mentioned.
Okay, let me give context. We have something very similar from ASOS.
Which one is that one?
An ASOS with this same fabric funnel.
Really?
Yes.
What color?
Black. That's the reason why I was a bit like, I feel like we've got this.
Then we have to find
We have to find it so that we can put it side by side.
Okay, it's good that we are talking about these things. What
Yeah.
I usually would do, I'd say that because this is leather, okay.
Because I don't know if that's genuine or not. Yeah,
I don't think so. So, what will happen is that I'll pick it up anyway, and then at some point in my own good time, if I'm able to sell that off, I sell it off.
Yeah. And
Half
you
of
keep
the
it
time,
original.
I've chucked so many things away. Nisha is my witness. That the leather is full leather, so it's broken into pieces.
It's
you remember
almost
Nana
like
B's-
nothing.
Yeah.
It literally
Nana B's red
slips off.
biker
Yeah,
jacket. It pained me. I bought it almost
was
full
Zara,
price
right?
from Zara some years back because it was hard to find a red leather
Yeah,
jacket.
it was very garish. It was really nice. And for its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll get it anyway. 2-3 years then Nana afraid like
Yeah. So we're wondering, can we make it a style?
but whichever we've tried,
it
looks
looks
like
hopeless,
this one is gone.
Yeah.
Throw it away. So I think we got rid of it
We did,
recently.
yeah.
So back to the topic. Even though Nisha is saying that we have that, I can see myself still buying it because I know that, okay, this is leather. Whatever I have already, I can get rid of it
And get your money from
and
it
get
as
my
well.
money
So-
back. So
Yeah, but this one's beautiful. Like Mummy said, size is amazing. And it's a different style of funnel neck. Like I said, I think with picking up things, it's always about finding something that is unique. The
I
funnel
think
neck.
they're detachable, aren't they?
Oh, so you can take the lining
So if
out.
let's say you don't even like it,
Fun. ASOS, you
no,
do like
you can afford it, but would I want to pay that much
Not
for
really,
just one
yeah.
jacket? Yeah. So what will happen is that I'll pick it up anyway, and then at some point in my own good time, if I'm able to sell that off, I sell it off.
Yeah. And you
Half of
keep
the
it
time,
original.
I've chucked so many things away. Nisha is my witness. That the leather is full leather, so it's broken into pieces.
It's
you remember
almost
Nana
like
B's-
nothing.
Yeah.
It literally
Nana B's red
slips off.
biker
Yeah,
jacket. It pained me. I bought it almost
was
full
Zara,
price
right?
from Zara some years back because it was hard to find a red leather
Yeah,
jacket.
it was very garish. It was really nice. And for its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll get it anyway. 2-3 years then Nana afraid like
Yeah. So we're wondering, can we make it a style?
but whichever we've tried, it looks like
hopeless,
this one is gone.
Yeah.
Throw it away. So I think we got rid of it
We did,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah. So back to the topic. Even though Nisha is saying that we have that, I can see myself still buying it because I know that, okay, this is leather. Whatever I have already, I can get rid of it
And get your money from
and
it
get
as
my
well.
money
So-
back. So
Yeah, but this one's beautiful. Like Mummy said, size is amazing. And it's a different style of funnel neck. Like I said, I think with picking up things, it's always about finding something that is unique. The
I
funnel
think
neck.
they're detachable, aren't they?
Oh, so you can take the lining
So if
out.
let's say you don't even like it,
Fun. Oh, it's only one zip.
keep
Okay.
going with it.
Yeah.
Maybe not
I
everything.
didn't even see.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can take it off.
Yeah.
And then
So
you don't
you
have the
just have
funnel
the
neck.
leather jacket. You
That's
have
so
the
cool.
normal colour.
I don't know why they don't make jackets like this anymore.
There used to be a lot of two-piece leather jackets.
There used to be
and
reversible
even
jackets.
trends, yeah. I think it's cost. Because if you think about it, men don't buy like women do.
Yeah.
They buy once in a year. So
They make it worth their while.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure original price of this would have cost in excess of hundreds of
Oh
pounds.
yes, yeah, for sure. And it's semi-double breasted. It's just this one is so good. Like when you feel it, you're just in love immediately. So honestly, like Mum said, it was good that she used her veto to
Yeah.
cop that for herself. But yeah, that's our mini leather collection. Obviously, we
Too
do
many. We've done about
six,
seven or
between
six,
two
yeah.
people. I mean, it's not scary. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let us know if you want to see more things like this, because again, we like you guys to understand the thought process behind wardrobe building, purchases, all of that stuff, so that you guys can make wiser decisions as well when trying to work out your wardrobe.
And I don't know if anybody's looked on our runways yet. Leather is almost like it's the main fabric for most of the collection.
Yes.
At least for the winter, autumn, winter, and
Yeah.
the cold months.
Yeah.
It's leather. Because back in the day, we used to think that leather wasn't a good
Fabric because it will
fabric
keep you warm.
Yeah, it couldn't keep you warm, and it's cold as a fabric.
I hear that, to be honest.
Yeah, so I don't know. Fashion, that's what it wants.
Yeah, comfort goes out the window. Really. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one if it fits.
Feel free, have fun styling it.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I'm sure that's still long anyway because it felt long.
I didn't even see.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take it off.
Yeah.
And then
So
you
you
have
have
to
to
have
have
like
a
a
jacket.
jacket.
You
That's
have
so
to- no, no,
cool.
no collar.
I don't know why they don't make jackets like this anymore.
There used to be a lot of two-piece leather jackets.
They used to be
and
reversible
even
jackets.
trends, yeah. I think it's cost. Because if you think about it, men don't buy like women do.
Yeah.
They buy once in a year. So
They make it worth their while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our mini leather collection. Obviously, we
Too
do
many. We've done about
six,
seven or
seven.
six,
Between two
yeah.
people. I mean, it's not scary. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let us know if you want to see more things like this, because again, we like you guys to understand the thought process behind wardrobe building, purchases, all of that stuff, so that you guys can make wiser decisions as well when trying to work out your wardrobe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one if it fits.
Feel free, have fun styling it.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I'm sure that's still long anyway because it felt long.